Hello and welcome to Scouting for Goals Day Callers Journeymen, episode 16 here on YouTube. Today just the one game as we're trying some shorter video formats for the next few days. Stockport County at home, who are currently second in the league, so this is a big game. Hope you enjoy. I think it's best today to start with the medical centre because we've had two long-term injuries happen in a couple of days. So we've got Kyle Hawley, who's got a twisted ankle even for 3 to 6 weeks out, and also Crutchley Jr. has got a broken foot and he's out for 3 to 5 months. So not the best going into this top of the table clash really. We're going to start with Culverwell in goal. Stolaric's back, but not quite fully fit, and Culverwell's not done too much wrong. Back five of Hines, Bailey, Austin, Dinzey and Beck. Midfield three of Flanagan, who's going to be subject to a lot of interest this month. Hopefully, if we can get through the next 7 days, we might be able to keep him. Neil as the box-to-box midfielder, with Wilson completing the three as the ball-winning midfielder. Now all is out. It's left to the front two of Allen and Okran to hopefully deliver the goods. We're under no illusions this is going to be a very tough game because Stockport flying high Stockport were well clear at one bit but seem to have been dragged back a little bit. They have got some good players. Dimau, who used to play for Sheffield United a few years ago. McAlinden, he's been about the lower leagues for a while. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game this. So in that case we might just oh, go on, we'll keep that might work. Yeah, passionately keep our run going. Because let's be fair, after that immense comeback last time out, which was the game before this, when we came back to 2-2 from 2-0 down, we've still kept that unbeaten run going. So there's no reason why we can't look to chase these teams at the top down. Okran there, Hines looks to put it in, he can't. Neil back to Hines. Flanagan takes a touch into Okran. Okran's probably got a chance to shoot but doesn't. And it's Beck now. But good early pressure from us. There's also been talks of another takeover, but that doesn't seem to be happening. So there's a lot of stuff going on off the field, but we just really need to get out of this division. But Allen's in! And Thomas Allen, after some really good work from Hines on the right-hand side, scores the first goal of the game after 3.5 minutes. 5th goal of the season. Flanagan puts it down the right and Hines attacks the fullback and puts a lovely cross just in that corridor of uncertainty, and there is Thomas Allen to score his 5th of the season. Couldn't have asked for a better start than that, and looking at it now, that puts us within 7 points of Hereford, who we've beaten. We've beaten Stockport, and I've got a funny feeling we've beaten Darlington as well. So all to play for going into this second half of the season. It's going to be Flanagan to whip in the corner, and he does. Allen's there again, and it's a good save from the Stockport goalkeeper. But we are starting to look a real good side now. Flanagan again, it's fell out to Bailey, who strikes it, but shows why he's a centre half as he trudges back across the halfway line. We're really going to need Allen to show some form now. Now Hawley's not fit. Braithwaite's obviously going to get a bit more game time at 17 years old, so time for the players to step up really, who've been challenging for these positions. I've no qualms with Bailey. Set piece, can we defend this properly? We don't, but Culverwell sees that over. So it's time for these players who have been in competition for places and maybe not quite getting the game time. Flanagan strikes it to cement the place in the team. Flanagan to whip in again, another corner headed away. Austin will recover that, and I think that's probably going to be half time. We definitely deserve the lead. So I think what we'll do is we'll tell them we're very happy with that. I don't think they will get complacent. Okran's not having a particularly good game, so we'll monitor that as we progress into the second half. But so far so good. Flanagan now, into Neil. Neil, what about this right hand side? Hines takes a touch and gets fouled, so it's a free kick to us, and I'm sure Flanagan will be across to deliver this. But obviously it didn't warrant a highlight. Bake, oh, misses out on the 50-50, and now they've got an overlap. Wilson's gone across to try and stop the cross. He couldn't. McAlinden gets the header on target, but Culverwell deals with it well. Very well. And now, really, if we can just see this out, I think it's going to be time to bring Braithwaite on. We're going to swap them over because Braithwaite's a bit more a team player, so he can drop in there. I'm looking at Wilson, but I haven't really got any options on the bench apart from Bradley, maybe. But now he's just gone down to a 6.3. I'm more than happy to take him off. Neil will drop into the ball-winning midfielder role, and Bradley will come on as his box-to-box midfielder. You'd have to say we're looking at that top spot now. We really are. As we tick into the last 10 minutes, Beck into Braithwaite. Beck goes across. Flanagan now, edge of the box, might be worth a dig, and it is, and it's off just wide. But it's all good stuff. It's definitely all good stuff. Bradley back out to the left. Beck bursting down the left hand side. Can he get across? And he skips past his mates into Braithwaite. Braithwaite tries to get a shot. It's deflected. And it's deflected again out for a corner. Get Flanagan sprinting across to take it. We want this second goal. Crossed in. Beck can't get there. Dinsey will pick it back up. Flanagan's now back on side. Takes a touch. Whips across. Allen's. Oh, he weren't on side. Come on, just hold out. They're looking uninterested. 87 minutes gone. And it looks like it's going to be a Stockport highlight as they've beat the press. They've now got a man over, but I'm hoping Hines is going to get across, or Flanagan will get across to stop this cross, and does. And Bradley now sprinting after it, and he's got there before the Stockport players. Storming down the right, he's had to cut back into Hines. Hines now looking to get down the outside, back into Flanagan. Can he give it back to Hines? No, he can't. Hines is offside. Bradley will pick that up. Neil, Bradley, back to Neil, exchanging passes and back out to Beck. Beck down the left-hand side, tries to get the cross in, but it will go out for another scouting for goals corner. Flanagan again to deliver. Right-footed towards the back stick. It's headed away and it's another corner, but we are keeping the ball at the right end of the pitch. Flanagan again. That's nobody in particulars on that, but Allen, and we don't let Stockport counter. However, they have got the ball in our end of the pitch now. It would be totally unjust, but Hines does well. Hines does very well, and now he's bombing down the right hand side, and it doesn't look like the Stockport player can catch him, but he has, and he's got a throw in. Just take your time. Chance, but Culverwell, that's probably the last chance Stockport we're going to have. They really needed to take the chance there. That's a very interesting goal kick. But hopefully once he takes his throw in, that's going to be it. It isn't. No, that's got to be it. Neil doing a good job there. Stopping the cross. And we're playing on by the looks of things. Beck this time makes the block. Surely referee Allen's got it, and surely that is it. Job done. We defeat second in the table Stockport. Well done, lads. Absolutely delighted with that. Now hopefully I'm going to play a few games offline now, and really, where are we? End of January. I might come back towards end of Darlington's quite a big game there around us, so probably Darlington's where we're next going to come to. And hopefully by the time I come back to you, we're top of the league. So thank you so much for watching, and please, if you did enjoy it, leave a like, and we'll see you next time.